ago, I never would have guessed that my daughter and I would be attending this beautiful event hosted by the Arizona Coalition Against Domestic Violence. In fact, a year ago, I didn't even really understand what domestic violence was. And I certainly didn't imagine in a million years that it would ever seep into my life. After all, I'm a well-educated healthcare communications executive and mother of 3 who was previously married for 18 years to a wonderful man. I'm too smart, I'm too savvy, I'm far too experienced to get involved in an abusive relationship, right? Wrong. Over the past year, during my second marriage that ended in divorce after only 10 months, after our wedding, I have learned the hard way that no one is immune from domestic violence. It can enter anyone's life, and I'm here tonight to honor an extraordinary woman who helped guide me through the process of ending my family's horrific nightmare. Betsy Jo Fairbrother worked as my victim services advocate, and I have no doubt in my mind that I would still be with my abuser as his victim, rather than the survivor that I am today, if it hadn't been for her amazing support. Over many weeks and months, Betsy Jo Fairbrother patiently helped pull me out of the fetal position and back onto my feet to remember what it felt like to have some self-esteem and to be a strong, empowered woman once again. My 3 children and I are forever in her debt. In addition, one of the most heroic feats that Betsy Jo accomplished was to dive into the crazy maze of out-of-state authorities, including the National Guard, 2 different county sheriff departments, multiple police departments, Homeland Security, TSA, and much more, in order to have my then-husband served with an order of protection in order to keep my children and me safe. I know that Betsy Jo has made a tremendous impact in our entire community during her career. Ours are not the only lives that she has touched. I am incredibly honored to have the opportunity to introduce Betsy Jo Fairbrother as the recipient of the Guara Award that signifies the invaluable, life-changing support and guidance that she provides every day to countless victims of domestic violence here in our community.
Thank Kristin for the nomination, and she's the true hero in this situation. I was just doing my job. And I'd also like to thank my team. I don't work alone. I have a wonderful team that supports me. Being in a police department, I'm lucky to have a wonderful chain of command that supports everything we do as well. So thank you.